busted a nut while skydiving, bro.
What?
Yeah. Like that nigga do some crazy shit.
What?
Like he said he wanted to nut while he's in the.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, we in this bitch.
We got motherfucking Spaceman Savvy.
Spaceman Savvy in the building, man. Make some motherfucking noise. Zula in the building.
We got Zula in the motherfucking building.
Sag gang shit. You know what I'm saying? If anyone's gonna get it done, it's Big Zula.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. If you need anything done, I don't. Chloe.
Chloe.
No, Chloe too.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Everything
So
with a
who the
K.
fuck is Chloe?
The thick one.
Where did Kardashian come from? Who is Kardashian?
The dad. He was O.J. Simpson's lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's how they got famous.
Was his name Robert also?
I think so.
I think his name was also Robert.
How that nigga hit those?
They said if the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
Nah, he killed that. He literally killed that.
Nigga, I clicked the installer. The whole open like the background shit. Terminal. The whole open like terminal and motherfucking. It was like. Process complete, and then it closed, and I couldn't even find it. Like
it was like in a baby, yeah, bro.
I was like, oh, I just installed that shit. Like, I just installed the virus. Or,
like a motherfucker.
Or they got all my shit right now.
Nigga got 3 cars in your name. Right now,
I'm like, bro, fuck. Cause
you got real estate in your name and shit.
Whatever that was.
This nigga Shane Porter is the fucking mogul.
I was like, yeah, that's not him. You gotta be careful on it.
You gotta be careful on it. Hey, bro.
Matthew Cox was. This dude named Matthew Cox was walking up to homeless dudes with a clipboard, and he would be like, "Yeah, man, you know, it's like this white. He was a tall white guy, you know what I'm saying, hair slicked back and shit. Walks up with a clipboard like, yeah, I'm from Salvation Army, you know what I'm saying. I just have like, you know, a little questionnaire. 5 minutes of your time, you know what I'm saying, $20. Yeah, so he'll ask him a bunch of shit like,
you gotta pay this nigga $20 for 5 minutes.
No, he paying you $20 of your time. You're a homeless dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm paying you $20 to answer some questions about yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? So he asked him like 20 questions that he really needs. You know what I'm saying? Like date of birth, all that shit. And then like the last question is, all right, so, oh yeah, just need your social real quick. So he'll create fake identity. So there was I don't know if this is still the rule, but apparently you don't need to have a baby physically there to get a social security number for it. You could just say you have a baby and they'll give you a social.
It has to be under 10 months.
It has to be under 10 months. And if you show them a birth certificate and a shot record, they'll give you a fucking social, bro.
Well, at least it was like that.
At least it was like that when this was doing this shit.
When he was doing it.
Maybe like a decade ago.
Alright.
I'm here with Big Sosa, man. We finna cook up some goddamn...
We're churning butter right now. My grandpa was an immigrant and a chef. And a crack dealer.
All in one. 6 pots cooking at the same time.
6 pots.
6 pots.
6 pots.
6 pots. 6 pots.
6 pots. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time.
I just pop 2 pills.
I just pop 2 pills.
I pop 2 pills.
I just pop 2 pills.
I can feel it in my pupil.
I can feel it in my pupil.
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
And I got 2.
Yeah, going for the kid.
And then go for the kid.
Yeah, you know I will.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Will Smith.
I feel like I'm Will Smith.
I am.
Yeah. 5 in the morning, she hit my phone. 5 in the morning, I'm feeling alone. 5 in the morning, she hit my phone. 5 in the morning, I'm feeling alone. 5 in the morning, I'm tired of these rubs. 5 in the morning, I'm tired of these rubs. 5 in the morning, I'm tired of these rubs.
5 in the morning, I'm all these drugs. 5 in the morning, nigga want beef, pull it with a motherfucking slug. You ain't no thug, you ain't running with a gun. I don't really give a damn, I'll kill your ass. Savvy, check if it's recorded.
Hey, what was them little water spirits that nigga Face was talking about?
All them goddamn keep. I mean the little
what's the name of them hoes?
Winkless something. Fuck. What was it? God damn, bro.
That nigga said it was like this lake that you'll find these like
Chanekes.
Chanek.
Was it the Chanekas? Hey, bro. That nigga said.
The Chanek.
What the fuck is a
These little
Chanek?
Chanekas, bro.
So like
these
you
little,
you gotta go.
dwarfs.
You
right?
going through the woods, nigga. You going through the
It's
woods.
like the chupacabra type shit?
Type shit.
Yeah.
You going through the woods and it's like this lake. And like in the lake, like it's like off the rip. As soon as you get there, there's weird shit going on. Like
No rap
like
cap.
the fish be looking at you and shit. You feel me? That's what I mean.
Nigga said the fish be looking at you.
Yeah. The nigga said like the fish would just come up in the water and just be looking at your shit. So boom, he was like, nigga.
They walk out of the water?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, like they'll
niggas
they'll
just be
just
like,
swim up and you
yeah.
can see them underneath the water and just looking at your shit. Like it's just weird. Like fish don't normally do that shit.
Right.
Fish don't normally have a staring
The
contest.
attention span.
Yeah. Like it's just some crazy shit going on over here. But like that nigga said, it be like these little spirits.
It's little goblin, little
Like the little spirit motherfuckers, but they're small though. You feel me?
they tiny, they're little midgets.
They come out the water and nigga.
They'll take you.
His dad, he said his dad was out there, and that hoe splashed him with the water, and that nigga like started getting sick. You feel me? So he like went back to the crib, and he asking his people. He like, man, like he told him what happened. He was like, yeah, that's the Chanek. Is like when that shit happened, you gotta get the what was the shit, dog? You gotta go.
You gotta get some cigarettes or some shit. It was like some dumbass. It's like get a pack of back in my. But it was definitely. It was like some shit, right?
You gotta get a pack of cigarettes. Yeah. You gotta get a fifth of liquor. And some other shit.
Yeah.
Like, a DJ.
Yes.
You gotta get, nigga, you gotta get lit in that bitch.
He gives you the address. He's like, you get these 3 things and you pull up.
We'll give you 20 an hour.
You're like, wait, what happened to the Chanekas?
You gotta bring 10 ecstasy tabs.
Man, that nigga, I'm a DJ now?
Nah, nigga. But yeah, you gotta bring that shit back, put it where you got splashed at,
right.
And just leave it right there, nigga, and then you gonna heal from this.
This is a story. This is like a
shout out
folk legend or some shit, right? This is like vampires.
Nigga, we live right now doing this podcast.
Yeah, Paxx the Lizard.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
that was mine, bro.
That was dark.
The nigga Playboy Cardi replied to me on YouTube, bro.
What?
You think that's the real one? That's not the real Playboy Cardi.
Hell no.
I got 2 followers.
I swear, motherfucker be hitting out.
That would have been live though. That would have been nice. That would have been a nice little highlight.
It's a breaking news, bro.
Breaking news.
Right here.
Playboy Cardi has replied to Savvy's comment. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That hoe go stupid.
Turn out.
Cause it sounded like he was meant to be on there.
You know what's funny? When I put that shit out, somebody was like, clickbait done properly.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, what's up with that nigga Julio, bro?
Who?
Julio, you been clowning. That nigga Julio, when it went to go fuck with them niggas on what's it called?
What you talking about, bro? Spit it out.
Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm zooted, but we've been smoking back to back. Nah, bro. I only know these niggas because of this beef recently, niggas. I don't even be listening to them niggas. Motherfucking Youngin Ace.
Hey, yeah, bro.
Nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That song,
bro.
That video go hard, bro.
The song went hard, but once I realized what it was, I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's some disrespectful ass shit.
Nigga, they tweaking.
Ooh, I smoke.
They done got the game that disrespectful.
That shit.
But the song go hard in the bitch though.
The video. They did that.
But the nigga that they was dissing, that nigga went and shot a video at they dead homie grave, nigga. I was like, bro, it's going too far.
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
And it's fucked up because all this shit just so entertaining that like just hyping that shit up. And it's like, bro,
this nigga dead, bro.
Like niggas incriminating themselves. Like I mean, shit. I mean, fuck, nigga. I hope they don't get fucking caught at this shit. You feel me? But motherfucker. First of all, they already got caught.
Well, they probably weren't even the ones.
Niggas, I want to look that shit up, bro. One of the niggas on Youngin Ace team, I think, or Folio team. I forgot whose side it was. That nigga already got locked up because he put 4 of the niggas that he killed on his mixtape cover and dropped that hoe, and he rapping about how he killed the niggas and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's that dry ass snitching.
Nah, niggas snitching on they self, bro, for the clout. and motherfucking, and that shit,
yeah, that's
they blowing up off that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, is it worth it? And
You talking about a real person in this house?
This shit crazy. Yeah, right. Like everybody jamming that shit.
Bro, Bruce Jenner was born in 1949, bro.
Bruce Jenner was born in what?
1949.
Fuck no.
That makes
Fuck no.
Bro,
Fuck no.
I know, I'm mindfucked too. That makes him 71.
What is
Nah,
the math on that is crazy.
No, on Christ, bro.
That's 72, huh?
William Bruce Jenner.
What
71.
happened in the 40s? Didn't
71.
Hitler and shit happen in the 40s?
Hitler ended in the 40s.
Hitler ended in the 40s?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said he was right after that. Okay. That's in the 40s, bro?
Yeah. Oh wait, did he? Nah, yeah, he ended.
I have
in
no
the 40s.
idea.
Nah, he ended in the 40s.
Ended in the 40s?
Because World War II started in like 1917.
Fuck no. For sure.
I just made that up.
I knew it, bro. That shit don't even sound right.
I'm about to look it up.
1917?
If I'm right, you owe me
40s.
You want to bet $5?
All right, so yeah, I bet we're gonna bet $5.
All right, when World War II started?
Don't type shit. What's your range? Is it 20s, 30s? You saying 10?
I'm saying 1917.
Okay,
It started in
I'm saying
17.
40s.
Okay. You saying 40s? No, it ended. Oh, okay. So I was right about the first thing. It ended in the 45, but it started in 39.
You owe me $5.
Yeah, you $5. I'll cash it right now.
That's how you get an easy check, man.
Who want a little extra?
I feel like he hefty.
Smoking under pressure. Your bitch like yes sir. I pull him in a Tesla. I'm off the drugs. I pop the Tesla. I'm right next to a bad bitch. Seatbelt fastened. I'm strapped in it. With the cops, bitch. I'm in the fast way. I'm in the fast lane. Yeah, I got the pack with me.
I got the pack with me. I got the brack in my brack. Got the crack with me. I'm on the posted on the dock. Got the strap with me. Yeah, fucking around with that. Got it.
Sosa, pass the paper. I just call it Davis, better pass the paper. Yeah. I be getting high like fucking skyscrapers.
Yeah.
And I'm stacking up the cheese, you know I'm gonna Davis.
Nigga, pass the papers like some mashed potatoes. Pass the papers like some mashed potatoes. All black like I'm Darth Vader. Pass the mashed potatoes. Got the Glock and it came with a laser on your face. Hit that pussy till it fart, must quick.
I can pussy till she fall asleep. And I'm off the lean. And I'm off the green. Yeah, I can't find no actor still at Cracker Shield. I pull up with the packs, you know, Vegas shit. I can't grab the wheel. Look, I'm swerving, dog. I'm in the Suburban, dog. Niggas burning, dog. Hey, yo, bitch, she twerking, dog. Yeah. I'm a rock star. I'm on the walk car. Only fucking heart I got is the walk car. That's on the episode of Jackass where he had to jack off a horse.
Nah.
The nigga Steve-O had to jack off a horse.
Steve-O done did everything, bro. Nigga was strapped to a porta potty.
That was his challenge.
Jerk off.
They always make them niggas do some gay shit.
Nah, yeah. Bro, Steve-O got a piercing that closed his butt cheeks up. You see that shit? It was a piercing between both his ass cheeks, bro.
Nah, one time this nigga,
that nigga, yeah, bro.
Nah.
There's only one Steve-O, bro.
One time they had this nigga, they got a beer and poured it down the nigga ass. And like the shit that dripped off of that nigga Steve.
Nah, Steve.
That's not it, Steve.
Right. This nigga had a toy car in his ass, and we like, nah, Steve.
I'm like, bro.
Who the dude with the toy car in his butt, bro?
That was Steve, bro.
It was definitely one of them.
It was one of them. You don't remember that shit?
It was the one with the long hair.
I forgot who it was. One of them had a fucking toy car.
It was the one with the Jesus
and they
head.
had to go to the. That was the prank.
It was
that was the prank.
Was it a remote? Was it a remote control car?
No.
They put it to a car.
They put a Hot Wheels car in this nigga's ass. That wasn't the prank though. The prank is to go and get an X-ray.
So the doctor just fucked up.
Apparently there's a race car in your ass.
That's a prank, bro. What the fuck? What the
Nah, bro.
Nah,
That
bro.
shit was hilarious, bro.
They were pushing that shit. They was pushing boundaries, bro.
They were like, nah.
Nah, we already in, we 2 movies
know
in,
what I'm
nigga. Jackass top 5 like reality. Remember when it first started off and they was really doing? It was real. Like they didn't have money yet. They was still broke. Like they was having grocery carts pushing each other down hills and shit. They was doing that shit.
I was gonna say, if it sounded like a bad idea, they were like, no, we need to do it.
Right.
Because anybody else would think this is a horrible idea, so we gotta do that shit.
Steve-O swam with sharks, with fishes. Like,
Nah, he did it all, bro. He's the hardest stunt.
he had some. No, he had a hook in his mouth
He literally like
with the fish on it.
he literally like Evil Knievel, but like 10 times crazier.
10 times crazy.
With every drug in the book.
With a crocodile,
like the druggy version of motherfucking Evil Knievel.
He's doing whippets.
I'm sure Evil Knievel was on,
that
on
thing-
sex and drugs. I'm sure Evil Knievel was dabbling.
Oh,
Nah, but that,
but
his stunts wasn't like.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he wasn't microwaving. He wasn't microwaving
that nigga
carotene
like
on
hopped the
foil
Grand
paper.
Canyon.
yeah, he wasn't risking it, fool.
Y'all saw the video of that
That's-
nigga hopping the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
Hell
hard.
yeah.
He died doing the same stunt, right? Or
He died on a different stunt. It was I think he jumped over the school.
he
bus.
jumped over the Grand Canyon a couple of times.
That nigga hit though.
That nigga Evil Knievel was like, fuck it, bro.
Oh nigga, he died of a pulmonary disease in Clearwater, Florida.
Wow.
He didn't die from a crash.
No,
Amazing.
he was
Damn.
69.
That's
He
crazy.
died in 07.
I could have sworn he died from a crash, bro.
Bro, this nigga been defying death for like 30 years and died of
From-
kind of old age. 69?
Yeah. Oh, but it said from too many crashes. Like that's what caused.
Yeah.
He said he suffered from pulmonary fibrosis after too many crashes.
Yeah. The sex and the drugs probably didn't help too either. Nigga pounding a different bitch every night, doing a hella cocaine. Yeah, bro. That shit no help.
That nigga Steve-O talked about how hard he went on that shit. He said he don't hit a dark spot, but man, I fuck with Steve-O for life, bro. I'm supporting that nigga to the fullest.
Y'all seen he has a YouTube on where he describes what he was doing on every drug.
You know how many followers he
Yeah,
has?
nah, that's a shit.
5 million fucking followers. He fucking ran. I didn't even know that. That surprised the shit out of me when I saw it.
He
5
deserved
million.
more.
Yeah, he deserved
If Instagram was out when he was big,
he would have had 20.
yeah, he would have been on top. He would have been shitting on everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Like motherfucking.
Because there was no.
All these weird ass
MySpace?
motherfuckers that come out right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had a big MySpace following too.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He
But
was probably one of the top niggas.
imagine before that though, when he was
Nah,
just dropping shit.
Steve-O that nigga.
Steve-O that nigga for sure.
Yeah.
There's only one fucking Steve-O, bro. This nigga, he's still doing stunts today. This year, he like jumped off a moving truck into the water off a bridge. You seen that shit?
Mm-hmm. Nah, I didn't see that. What?
Nah.
He's still doing stunts like to this day.
Yeah, I know
He jumped off of a car on a bridge and like jumped off the bridge and landed like in the water. He was high as fuck.
He's a real life stunt man.
Dry
bro.
did that
Like
shit.
he just do
Yeah,
all
he
that
tried-
shit just for the thrill.
He was on a podcast. He was on the I think it was the YMH podcast, and he was telling them how he was gonna jump off a plane while jacking off. Like
He did that shit too.
I think he. I'm not sure.
I think he busted a nut.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
that nigga busted a nut while skydiving, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like he-
that nigga do some crazy shit.
What?
dog.
Like he said he wanted to nut while he's in the air. So basically he nuts while he's on the plane and then just jumps off.
Nah, he nutted while he was falling, nigga.
No. He said he was jacking it in the. Oh no. Yeah, he was jacking it in the plane and then he jumped off.
How the fuck do you that?
It was probably right when he was
He got
about
like
to nut.
Jedi focus, bro.
Yeah,
You're falling back into
Yeah,
the
he like
earth,
released
nigga.
it like.
That gotta be the best feeling ever, though. I'm not gonna lie. He hit the fuck out there.
Yeah.
I don't know,
This
bro.
nigga nutted
That
in the air.
that nigga said busting a nut while free falling.
That's a stunt. Like, he like broke the world record.
That nigga
Like,
crashed,
no
though.
one, he just tried shit that no one's down for.
You seen how they jackass discovered him when he swallowed that goldfish and spit it back up, and it was still alive. That was the amazing thing. It would still be alive.
He said
after
he knew
that.
how to do that shit.
Yeah, nigga eat a goldfish and spit it back out alive. Crazy
nigga ran
as
that
fuck.
That's hard as fuck, though. I'm not gonna lie. He killed the hoe. Well, he threw that hoe up.
What made you try that? You feel me? You at your house, you see a fish, you go just try it.
He probably ate it and threw up, and then saw it came back out alive. Like, oh shit! Like,
I got a gift, nigga. Yeah.
Nah, for real though.
What the fuck, bro?
Nah, bro. That nigga.
His goal was just to amaze everyone.
Yeah.
Like, he jumped off a fucking. When he was in college, he jumped off a fucking 2-story. Like, he jumped off of the balcony. He broke every fucking bone. He almost died from that shit.
You know who be doing some crazy ass shit? Fucking David Blaine, bro.
Oh,
you ever seen David Blaine?
Yeah,
you ever seen when he stuck that needle through his hand and it was no blood and it was really through his hand?
He said what?
Nigga,
I haven't seen that.
But the needle's like this. He did it in front of Kanye West too. Nigga put a needle this long in his hand all the way through, no blood, 0 blood, and he let you pull it out when it's like nothing happened.
I used to know a bunch of bad shit. That shit live. I fuck with that shit.
You saw the one where he locked himself in a box in Vegas?
Yeah,
like,
I seen it.
Up high?
He held his breath.
Days.
Yeah.
Nah, not held his breath, but just stayed in the box for days.
Y'all
Oh, nice shit on.
Angel?
Huh?
Chris Angel was stupid fake. His show was live as fuck back in the day.
His
Yeah, I
show,
remember that
he
shit.
was exposed. That nigga like flying and shit. Like, you know, that's bad.
Yeah, he was doing some
This
weird
crazy.
This nigga levitating like 30 feet in the air.
You see when he cut that chick in half at the park?
How the fuck was he doing that? How do you explain that?
Fucking
Oh, it was
movie
just
magic. It was
smokes
all
and
like,
mirrors,
yeah. David Blaine really hitting that bitch in your face, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga David Blaine. I
hitting it.
kinda
Pulling out a
watched that
frog
shit.
out of you.
Yeah, pull up some David Blaine real quick, bro. You ever seen the one
got
when he
the
was in the
audio?
hood and he took $1 and he fucking crumbled that bitch up and unballed it? It was $100 and he just gave it to that nigga. That nigga was like, what the fuck?
But that's an easy one though. I know. I used to know how to do that one.
You know how to do that one?
Yeah, you just
Slide
like
a hand.
you just had that how tucked in your shit, like one of these.
That's an elementary.
He just probably,
That's an elementary
he just probably,
shit.
so he got that whole so mastered that it's,
All right.
it's almost like.
Yeah.
That's like the first week at Hogwarts. They teach you that.
Hey, are you Team Slytherin?
I've never watched it. I don't know what
Okay,
it is.
yeah, I be Slytherin.
I be
yes.
serious.
You Slytherin or Gryffindor, bro?
My nigga saw walking, so we don't fuck with snakes, nigga, so it's Gryffindor, nigga.
Yeah,
25
yeah,
rounds?
we back at it.
How much do
All right, so we got a
Julio
debate right now.
and a bowling ball. I dropped out of a plane. Which one is hitting the ground first?
Unless that nigga Julio.
No, I'm sorry. Julio and an elephant.
No, bowling ball, bro.
No, because Julio would drop. No. Julio and the elephant.
The bowling ball weighs less than Julio, all right?
Right.
And Julio has the ability.
But that can be manipulated though. This fucking bowling ball can't spread his arms or move his
All
arms.
right, now,
It's falling at a
the
dead
only
weight.
thing to do from there is to make the vacuum chamber, bro. And you keep saying that the vacuum chamber doesn't count because it's not real life. But in reality, nigga, like, if there's nothing that's blocking the air from you falling, you're gonna fall at the same.
Wait, so
Pull
would a
up.
vacuum be this room? This room would be a vacuum, right?
You have to take all the air out.
Exactly.
Like, no air inside the room.
Exactly.
And drop a
Where is there no air?
All right, because look, I'm seeing this. So at first glance, it's easy to side with Aristotle. If you drop a feather and a bowling ball from the same distance anywhere on Earth, they will fall at different rates. The feather will drift breezily to the ground while the bowling ball plunks downward immediately. But this explanation leaves an important factor out of the equation: air resistance. Since the feather is so light, air pressure acting on it from all directions is strong enough to counteract the force of gravity, which acts on it uniformly.
That's
Exactly.
the only thing.
Hold on. So Galileo.
Besides that, they'll fall at the same speed though.
So Galileo proved Aristotle wrong. So Aristotle is what you're saying, right? I mean, what we're thinking, right?
That
That
the
they
elephant
don't,
is gonna
that
fall
they're different,
faster
that
than
they're
you.
different rates. But Galileo proved him wrong because he used 2 cannonballs. That's
That's what they had laying around
what
at
they
the
had,
time.
whatever, and dropped them both off the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So if Aristotle was right, then the smaller cannonballs should fall at a slower rate. Instead, they both fell at the exact same speed, which is 9.8. What I was saying,
The
9.8
one and the big
meters
one
per
landed at the
second
same
square.
time, bro. That's all I'm trying to
So,
tell you, dog.
Galileo's
It don't matter
experiment,
what it is.
it became one of the most important pieces of the puzzle that Isaac Newton would later use to establish the modern theory of motherfucking what?
Gravity.
Yeah. So
Telling you, bro. I know.
So, yeah.
I know what I'm talking about, bro.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
It might sound like some shit, but it's just
Mind
like
fucking
everything
blown.
landed at the
So
I
everything
forgot about.
lands
I forgot
at
about
the
that.
same
I forgot about that
fucking
shit. Yeah, everything falls at 9.8.
A constant rate.
Yo,
at
that
9.8
nigga-
meters
that
per
nigga
second.
Julio out
Mind
the hell
fucking
with
blown.
it.
That's
It's
crazy as fuck.
9.8.
Yeah, see, I was off the head. Didn't I say 9.8 but off camera?
Yeah.
Didn't I work with Tony Stark, nigga?
But nah,
They used to shine his shoes, nigga.
that's just how that shit work, nigga. That shit crazy.
Yeah. Trail now the science guy.
Yeah,
That's hard.
Feather, nigga put the hoe in the vacuum chamber. Nigga said no air resistance.
Yeah. So they ain't even do it in the vacuum though. They did it on the Tower of Pisa. They got on top of that bitch.
They did bowling balls though.
Yeah, they did.
Or some cannons.
They did 2 different size cannon
They're
balls.
like shit, nigga. This hoe obviously bigger.
So that had like a dumbbell
I
basically.
said get that bitch up there.
What do you mean? No, a cannonball. They probably had a smaller one and a bigger one.
Oh, okay.
Just a
I
cannonball.
thought them bitches was huge.
I mean,
in my head.
Think about a cannon.
Like a
Like,
pirate
they
ship,
probably-
nigga, the
they
one that
probably
shoot at another
big.
ship.
I mean, if
Bitches
a cannon
probably-
is the size of this table, then the ball would probably be like this big. A cannonball would probably be this big.
Yeah, a cannon.
If it was the size of this table,
You know
what
how
would you
fucking
think?
tall the Tower of Pisa is?
No, but I'm saying they got on top of the Tower of Pisa and then dropped it. Like, so they must have been able to hold it in their hands.
They got to, right? Because I'm thinking it's huge. So I'm saying it has to be handheld.
Yeah. It's not like they had the technology. I don't think they had some crazy ass technology.
I thought they had a fucking
Crank.
big ass 100-pound, 100-pound
Yeah, they were
fucking
building, they were
cannonball.
building pyramids with their fucking hands and knees and shit.
Did they though? We don't even fucking know. You weren't there.
Right?
Right, for real though. Who the fuck did
Them
that?
bitches could have just zapped there like, and they just there.
Do you think the universe just keeps
like
on?
Minecraft shit in that hole.
You believe that they really pointed at a star exactly? Or they just like overhyping the pyramids, like make them more amazing?
You said what?
They say each pyramid points at a certain star perfectly in line.
Oh yeah, I think that shit might be true.
But that's just some shit to get y'all like hype, you know? What I'm
Right,
saying?
they hit probably nigga. You never know.
Never know,
But shit,
bro.
just the fact that they even here, nigga. That's,
True.
You feel me?
True.
I went to the pyramids in Mexico. They had a pyramid where at a certain time of the day, when the sun is going down, it casts a shadow that looks just like a snake going down the pyramid as the sun goes down, and that was the snake god. Like, so they built it accordingly
To that.
so that when the shadow hits, it looks like a fucking snake going down. Like, that's fucking weird, right?
Hey, you know, sometimes the sun will be directly above you, and they'll make it to where like certain things don't have a shadow, and that shit just look weird as fuck.
See that shit? It makes everything look pixelized.
You make
Wait,
it
say it
look
one more
fake.
time.
Yeah, like it's not there.
It's like imagine. You see how there's like
Y'all got
shadows
a leaf or
on
something?
this hole? You see how there's like shadows on this drink? Imagine if there's like a light, like the sun came right above that hole, and you couldn't see any shadow around the hole. It just looked like it's just sitting there. Shit start looking fake. Look, pull up a picture of that shit.
You talking about those pictures?
Put up
It
a
was a
picture of
picture
what?
outside of a store. You know those things that block your car from running into the store. Those metal things that poke up
And
at
they
the
got a
parking lot.
roller. Your nigga stood a roller.
It's no shadow on it.
Dog, shit look crazy.
The shit look crazy.
It looked like it was just
The sun is
Photoshopped.
directly over top of it. It doesn't cast a shadow.
It looked like they photoshopped that bitch in there.
What
Put
the
that hoe
fuck?
up.
What's that hole called?
Just put sun directly over, no shadow. Yeah, nigga, that shit. Come on, bro. Look at that. Click that.
What the fuck? So it looks like it's floating.
Type shit.
It looks like a bad
bad
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Yeah.
Big brr.
It's your boy Guatemala Sosa, man.
Guadalajara. Tell these people about your grandpa Joe, bro. That shit crazy.
Interesting story. Yeah. When you ever wonder like how I'm not supposed to be here. All the odds was not like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the odds of me actually even being here are crazy. My grandpa Joe was an orphan in Kingston, Jamaica. He was an orphan. But not only did his parents like abandon him, they left him in a fucking trash can at birth. They left him in a garbage can.
God damn.
And the ministry, the church found him, took him in, named him Joseph, and they found another girl. They named her Mary. So it was Mary and Joseph, their brother and sister. And that's my grandpa Joe. And, like, that nigga was like, everything. He was not supposed to make it out of that trash can. Like, who throws a baby in a trash can?
Who
and
the
then
fuck?
Who finds the baby?
Right.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. Then he went
That's
to,
another mind fuck. Like, you come across the baby and decide to keep it.
and it's alive when you find it.
Yeah. How is it still alive?
How is it still alive?
Cause you know, a baby needs care.
I wasn't there. Out of drama, I always imagine it raining. Like really hard.
Right.
That's just the more dramatic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I imagine it storming.
It was
hard
a
as
storm
shit.
here, yeah.
It's like, whoa, man.
Grandpa Joe in that hole thugging it out.
We gotta get back to the hut, man. And then niggas stop by, and then he just, I don't know, he had to go to the trash can for something. And then he found my grandpa in that hole. Somebody found my grandpa in the trash can. Not only that, but when he came to America, he fought for this country, got shot in the fucking face.
Survived.
Shot multiple times, but in the face, most importantly, survived.
He survived getting shot in the face?
Survived. And this was still before me. Or I think this was before my dad. This is before you had my dad, yeah. So in Vietnam, he could have died. But he didn't. He went on to have my dad. And that equals up to me being here right now. And like the world is so fucking weird like that. It's like a pair, like, is it all destiny?
That shit crazy.
Is it a pre-planned destiny, or is it all blind luck?
I think the universe gives you signals and you act on it.
It's like a pick your path type of.
Yeah, like you could go left
Right.
if you wanted to.